So welcome back to Channel Guys, Dave from Horizon Fish Keeping. Now today's video we're going to be looking at the tank that was leaking a couple of weeks ago. You guys have probably seen that on some of my previous videos, and also we're going to do a bit of an update on the fish room. Things are moving along slowly, but we've still got some new projects going on, and I just wanted to show you guys what's going on, so let's have a look. So first of all, we'll check out the tank that was leaking everywhere. As you can see, Ghost and Phantom are doing absolutely perfect in this tank. We've got it all stitched up, buttoned up, back together again. You can see the silicone seal that I did is absolutely huge along the bottom. It's not pretty, but like I said guys, this is just a home for Ghost and Phantom, and I just wanted to make sure that it was sealed properly. So these guys have been doing awesome since. There's no problems with them whatsoever. I've got some active carbon in there in the bag, and also I've just got the big sponge filters going. There's a bit of debris from when I fed last night and this morning, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's all sealed back up again, and we're looking all right over there. Other projects we've got going on, I've actually set up like a little guppy tank. Just wanted to get back to basics a little bit, so I bought a load of female guppies from my local fish store. So we've got these black-tailed guppies, and I've just put in some random males that I had already. We just have a little guppy tank just here, just to brighten up the room a bit, because once you've been doing egg-laying fish for so long, it kind of gets a little bit tedious after a while just doing the same fish. But obviously I'm doing that to pay for the fish room. Try and kill some of the lights behind me here. Just get rid of some of the glare. Just get some of these lights over here off as well. You can see I've got these little green water projects, some little, trying to grow some moss in a little tub. Got some shrimp in there, but for now we'll just check out these little guppies over here. So I have seen some fry in here, not many. We've had these in here for about a week or so now. They're sort of darting around. They're not used to me being here with a camera like right in the faces just yet. But it's just a little project just to keep some live berry where I can just see loads of fry and babies and just watch these guys sort of messing around in the tank. I've been growing this, I always forget the names of the plants every time I'm on video. But we've just been growing this stuff wild everywhere. I've got some planted and I've some just sort of floated. You can see the roots coming down here as well from the paphos. It's doing really well. It's grown into this ram's tank just at the side as well. You can see the roots coming down. That's all from the paphos plant. We've got the German blue ram still, which you've seen a million times on my channel. I set this up the other day as well, which is quite a nice little tank. Set up like a little shrimp only tank. So this has got some Bloody Marys and some cherry shrimp in. I've never been a big shrimp person, but since I've had this tank, I keep finding myself sort of just like looking in there and checking them out, seeing how they're doing. You can see that's obviously a cherry, not a very good grade one. And then we've got some sort of, I don't know if the Bloody Marys are, whoa, the zoom's going crazy. I don't know if the Bloody Marys are, they could be a good strain of cherries maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not really all up on the shrimp. Some are really nice colours though. Most of them are cherries. And there's some Bloody Marys in there because I bought them as Bloody Marys. They're really, really red ones with the little red feet. There's some really poor ones as well. I've got like this guy. This is a male cherry which has got hardly any colour to be honest. And there's some others in the back. Just see if we can get a good shot of these guys. There's a bit of glare going on my camera, but they're doing all right. So I've just put a little bit of moss in there, some wood, coconut hut, which is just smashed to pieces. And I just put that in there just so I can build up some biofilm. I feed these about once a week, and I'm just feeding them sort of like these little pellets that I use for most of my fish tanks. So the Better's Choice ones. They have been eating that. They've been doing really well. So I'm just going to continue doing that. In this tank just below, we have some Prerainbow fry. These guys got a little bit bigger than some of the fry that were hatching out, so I've had to start up a new hatch out tank as well. There's some baby fry in here as well, which you probably won't be able to get on camera because they're so small, but you can sort of see them there at the back. Oh, these guys are tiny to get on camera, but you can just see one of the little dudes there. But they were sort of outgrowing the fry that was hatching out. Sorry about the glass guys, we haven't been doing too much cleaning in the fish room lately, just water parameters and stuff. But yeah, they're looking really awesome. We've put some mops in here actually as well. I'm going to try and see how young they are before they start spawning in these tanks. At what age. So they started getting the colours a little bit, these guys, and they're doing really nice actually. Like most of the fish in the fish room. Moving to the right hand side of that, we've actually moved some of the Pistogramma cockatoides, because these were outgrowing the tank that they're in. So we've got 2 males, there's one at the back there, one here, and the rest are females. I think there's about 5 or 6 females, a couple of coconut huts, and just a bit of a plant in between to try and break the line of sight. And I've just put some of these rainbow fry in here as well to act as a sort of a diver, just to make sure they're not getting too aggressive with each other and fighting all the time. So we just move them up a tank. The other little tank that we've got for the hatch outs for the Prerainbow rainbows is just here, and these are going to be really hard to capture on camera, but there's absolutely hundreds of Prerainbow fry. You can probably just see them all just literally everywhere on the surface of the water, just up here. And we've been moving the mops into this tank. I'm actually going to remove the mops now out of this tank and get the ones out of the parents tank just here, and they're going to be going up into this tank. And then I'll be moving the ones from here back to the parents tank to get eggs, because these will be loaded with eggs now. They've been in the tank there for around a week and a half, and there'll be absolutely hundreds of eggs in this, I'm pretty sure, because these guys have been laying eggs for fun. If you do want to see out like that videos about doing rainbow fish or any of the fish that I breed, then please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll try and make a dedicated video for whoever needs to know. And then we'll basically just do a full series on that, on how to breed them, how to hatch them. Like I said, these mops that are in here now will go down into the one below. So these go into the parents tank, and then the ones that I've got here with the eggs in will be moved up into this one without spilling water all over my fish room like I always do. So these go up here, and then I'll move the other 2 out, because these have already hatched out now. And they'll go down into the tank below, because all the eggs are left hatched. God man, you just send it with water everywhere. But we'll do this stuff on camera just to make sure you guys know what it's like having a fish room and stuff. Always have a towel handy, you can wipe down any spills. But yeah, it's going really well. I haven't made many videos recent times, mainly just doing shorts and things. I've been really busy with work and other stuff, so you can see these guys are ready to breed by the looks. I'm just cleaning off that bit of slate. Female's doing the nudge for the male to come over. So that's the German blues that we always breed. I did leave some Pistogrammas in this little tank here, the one that's absolutely stacked with snails, and we've got some Malaysian trumpet snails in here too. If you look really carefully, they're scattered around everywhere. I've moved the betta fry to this tank because it's just got more room. I've got the lights off at the moment, so there's tons of betta fry in this tank at the moment. These guys are living happily together. They've always lived together, so there's been no sort of aggression or all like that. They tend to do pretty well. See if we can get a shot of these Preraimbow's as well while we're down here. These Preraimbow's are absolute baby making machines. So the reason I'm doing the Prerainbow rainbows at the moment is because I just want a massive swarm. I'm trying to breed about 50 or 60 Prerainbow rainbow fish to put in my rainbow tank, which I'll show you towards the end of the video as well, because they're doing awesome. So this is the well, German blue rams. You guys that watch my channel regularly know I breed this fish for profit. I've got loads of pairs of them, and I basically breed these guys to run my fish room, so it doesn't cost me anything. So there's tons of these guys. I'd say there's probably about 200 German blue rams in here. They're doing really well. I've actually got the fry containers just here on the side with some more babies in, very small. You might not be able to see them because of the parents behind, and you can just see them there at the bottom of the fluval box. Yes, it is Molme. I keep it that way on purpose. I clean it out once a week, and Molme tanks equal lots of healthy fry. Super clean tanks is not great unless you've got some like Master Breeder Dean's kind of thing that he's got going on, where it's just auto water change and stuff like that. Then you'll never really get them going. But yeah, there's tons of rams in this one as well. This is a 2 litre one. These ones are a little bit older than the fry in this tank just here. These ones are probably about 3 or 4 weeks older. And these guys will be getting a tank of their own soon because they're doing really well. On baby brine shrimp, again Molme. And what I do is I just get the turkey burster in there and I'll suck this out once a week, and it's doing pretty good. What else have we got on this side? We've got a betta fish just in this little tank. I ain't got the light on at the moment. but he's in there. And we've also got some fry just in this tray. Again, German blue rams. You can probably just see them darting around in there. What I do is I pull the spawn out when they're free swimming. I'll put them in a little tray like this for a couple of days, feeding them on sort of egg yolk, that type of thing. Once I get them on to carry first bites, I usually move them to one of these, and then once I get into this, I'll move them up in stages. So this is a 1 litre one, then they'll move to the 2 litre one, and they usually end up in one of these little tanks just like this one or this one. Once I get them going in them two, then they can move up to another tank like this, and then from that one they'll move to a bigger tank, and then obviously moving to the 40 breeder. By the time we get to the 40 breeder, I can get them to a sellable size at this stage of tanks, and then they'll go to the wholesalers then. But these guys look alright, look good. What I'll do is I'll take you inside, guys, and I'll show you my rainbow tank in my house. Obviously that one's mine, and we'll finish up the video there. So this is my rainbow fish tank. You guys might have seen this on other videos, mine. And I've basically built this up from fish that I've come across breeding and stuff like that. The blue rainbows just here. I bred them myself. The reds, I think I bought them ones a while ago. The Bozemanis, I bought some of them, and then there's a lot of corridors as well, pepper corries and other types of corries that I bred. Basically built this tank up from nothing. Every time I'm doing the videos, the tumble dryer likes to go off in the background. But yeah, so I've pretty much built this up from cuttings of plants and things like that. I got these stones from the local river and creeks and stuff. All the stones and wood are pretty much found in rivers and lakes and things when I've just out walking and stuff, and I've just sort of picked up bits and bats from the stream, so nothing out in there is paid for really. I've just picked them up as I've been walking along. This big stone were actually off a beach when I took my children to the caravan. A couple of pebbles actually have come from beaches. I've just made sure I cleaned them really well before they went into my tank there. But a lot of it's just plants that I've just sort of come across and that cuttings and things, and yeah, it's looking really nice. I love this tank. It's nice in the evening just to sit back and watch this one. But this is where the Prerainbow rainbows that I'm breeding at the moment. So I started off for like 6 fish, and now I've got about 50 of them. And it's just all been time and time just breeding and trying to get it, you know, doing it myself really, and making more fish from what I had. But these guys look awesome. Like on a night time, that shimmer, the blues, the reds and the yellows, and you know, I've got a couple of angel fish in there as well. I've had these guys for a long time now, and they're doing really nice. Obviously you can see the size that Bozeman is there. They're starting to get a little bit bigger and a bit more weighty on them. And I feed them like twice a day, so they do really well. The plants are looking nice as well. A couple of the plants have sort of taken a beating from the plecos. The plecos have started eating this one for some unknown reason. I've got some of the lily plants just here at the back. I've got a tiger lotus lily just here. There's another one that's just sort of sprouted. This little bulb, I didn't even know were in here, but it's just started sprouting out. All of a sudden I was looking the other day and I thought that's a tiger lotus plant, so that's looking nice. There's loads of rocks and things and bits of wood in the background, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. So guys, I'm just going to leave you, this is just a quick update for this week. I can show you my other tank actually that I've got in the living room. So this is my other one. I've had this one for absolutely ages now. There's a bit of light reflecting from the window there, but yeah, it's looking pretty nice. Got the angels in there. Again, the wood and a bit of an aquascape going on, the lights on top. That were a gift for my birthday or Christmas, I can't remember. But yeah, got the Grammys in there. It's looking pretty nice. So thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like and comment, that'd be awesome. Hope you're having a nice weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.